The green one is your American Symbols Experiment rubric. So you'll see a couple of these, and if you want to do that, that's fine. But you will use the green rubric. So the word experiment is right here. So keep an eye out for him to know you're doing an experiment. Okay, so remember when we've done experiments in class? So the first thing that we would do is we would form a hypothesis. So hypothesis is this big word right here. We would form a hypothesis. And this is basically a prediction about what you think will happen. So I'm giving you options. You can either write your hypothesis down or you can make a video of you telling me your hypothesis. It's whichever format you want to. So your hypothesis is your prediction, is what you think's going to happen. Okay, so if you, let's think of one that we did. So when we did the experiments with the crystals and we put a different amount of salt in our cups, so you chose what color you thought would grow the most crystals, either the orange or the blue or the red. So your hypothesis, you'll get a 3 if it is recorded at the beginning and at the end. So remember, after we do our experiment, we go back and check our hypothesis. We go back and say, oh, my hypothesis was correct, or no, my hypothesis was completely wrong. And remember, guys, it's okay if your hypothesis is wrong. An experiment teaches you and shows you new things. You're doing this to answer a question. So it is perfectly fine if your hypothesis is wrong. You're not going to get counted off for it being wrong. I just want to see that you made a prediction, formed a hypothesis, and then at the end you went back and you said, oh, I was right, or no, I wasn't. If you only include your hypothesis in one area, maybe just at the beginning, you'll get a 2. And if you didn't record a hypothesis at all, you'll get a 1. Another thing I want you to write down or record a video of is your results. So your results, this is this R word right here, results. So your results are what happened after you do your experiment. So what happened after we did the crystal activity? How did it turn out? So if you have included the completed results are recorded, that is fun. This may include drawing a picture. If you only included a little bit of your results in your turned in assignment, you'll get a 2. And if there's not many results or some parts are missing, you'll get a 1. Hard work. So this is the amount of effort that you put toward the project. So this is the same on the other 2 rubrics. So you either put in a lot of effort, some effort, or very little effort. And you'll get those numbers accordingly. So 3 is what we want. So you want to work hard the whole time you're working on the project. And then timeliness. So timeliness is when you turn things in on time. So if you turn it in on time, you'll easy peasy get a 3. If you don't turn it in on time and you're 1 to 2 days late, you'll get a 2. And then you'll get a 1 if you turn it in very late. And this rubric is out of 12 points. So this is getting all 3s, and that is how you will get a 12. So remember, guys, experiment. So when you're looking for an experiment, this is what your expectations are. This is your rubric. This is how I will be grading you, and it is the green one.